and welcome to Homestead Classic Showcase 2024. I'm Mara Nicholson.
And I'm Owen Kruger. We're going to be with you throughout the entire day alongside reporter Graham DeWitt, who will be interviewing the directors after every performance.
We are so excited to get started with our large unisex division, beginning with Huntington North Viking Volume.
We are so honored to be their first competition this year. Be sure to stay tuned on Homestead's Classic Showcase.
York, welcome to New York. Welcome to New York. It's been waiting for you. Welcome to New York, welcome to New York. It's a new soundtrack, I can dance to this beat. Forevermore, the lights are so bright, but they never blind me. Welcome to New York. It's been waiting for you. Welcome to New York. Welcome to New York. Life can feel unfair, broken hearts you can't repair. Sometimes you might be scared that no one gets you. It's not easy being brave when tears are falling down your face, but that's how you'll find your strength, so I'll let you. Girls who were born to rise.
was such an amazing show to start our competition day today. I personally want to start out with the visuals. Did you see that set design up there?
Oh my gosh, everything from the lighting, specifically with the risers, very unique and creative use of the different changing colors from the overhead lights on the risers. They really contrasted with each other and brought out the outfits that were on stage.
Yeah, I also liked the columns moving every single song so that like it kind of reflected their vibe for the song, like during the ballad, how like it was kind of stars, I think, and then for the Welcome to New York, it had like the backdrops of New York. I really liked that. I thought it added a little touch.
It was very fun. That's something that we noticed up there was the blocks were like rotating per every different song, and then it ended with like rocking out. I really love the America theme between all the songs and whatnot.
Yes, I think it's so interesting and original because I had never thought about putting all of those songs together or even thought about how many pop songs right now have like different states in them. Like, I don't know, I thought that was really creative, but that takes a lot of planning. I know I was telling you throughout the show, all of the different costumes, they were placed great. Like their blocking was amazing, and that takes a lot of preparation because you want to put people with the same dresses in one corner and the same outfits in the one corner and the same outfits on the on the front. And I just thought that them transitioning, especially during that second number, to give each kind of costume group their own chance to shine was really fun.
It was very creative, and one thing I loved was not only how they were like rotating with the blocks, giving each costume a chance to sing. The way that the backup, the two blocks in the back, were able to really like draw the attention to that center block, and all their dance moves were like very tight together, well in sync, and it just combinated in such an amazing way.
You mentioned that before, and I know I gasped at least during the dance break in the closer when they started doing that kicking stuff. I thought that was really impressive, especially since all of their feet were turned out and pointed down. I think they did that very well throughout the entire show with just pointed out feet, which is what you want to make it like outward and open. Yeah, you understand. But also foot noise. I heard nothing. Like, it was crazy to have that many girls on stage and hear not one heel during transitions.
Especially with some of the footwork they were doing. I mean, they were moving around a lot. They had a lot of movement in their shoulders and their torso. Very fluid, and yet no foot noise whatsoever.
Absolutely. They are all in all. It was such a good show. Up next is Carol's Select Sound.
Be sure to stay tuned on the Homestead Classic Showcase.
clean the floor. Watch me walking out the door. Believe me, I'll make it. Believe me, I'll make it. One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you. One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you. I will drive past your house, and if the lights are all down, I'll see who's One way or another, I'm gonna find you. Would I lie to you? One way or another, I'm gonna find you. Would I lie to you? Gotta catch ya. Would I lie to you? Don't worry, you'll love being one of us. Baby face, we got the cutest little baby face. There's not another who could take our place. Baby face, your poor heart is jumping. We sure have started something, baby face. You're up in heaven when you're in my warm embrace. You didn't need a shove, 'cause you just fell in love with this pretty baby face. Nobody sings a song like me. I'm a diva. I am the melody. Everyone listen to me now.
I wrote a little book, had a story to tell about a fairy tale princess and a wishing well. Every page makes you hold your breath. It's an adventure of life and death. But I wound up here and I'm happy to shout.
Hooray!
Living in the attic's what it's all about. The music's in my feet. I'm dancing to the beat. My style is so unique, got the rhythm in my heart.
Let's get down!
nice. Betting your eyes, isn't it pure perfection? Now just close your eyes and realize there is no rejection. Think that you can run away, better watch your back. The last thing that you hear will be my laugh.
Plastic skin, permanent grin, baby face confession, nails, manicure well, give her pigtails, join a revolution. Baby, there's power in numbers, better warn all your friends. The attic will be your new home now. This is how dolls do. Don't provoke us or we will push you downhill. Might be pretty, but we're still bitter as much as we're sweet. We're hiding under the sheets, baby dolls kill. Don't provoke us or we will go!
Don't provoke me or I will push you downhill. Let me pretty by myself.
Bitter as much as we're sweet, we're hiding under the sheets, baby dolls kill. Don't provoke us or we will.
Calling all the monsters, calling all the monsters, calling all the, calling all the, calling all the monsters.
You hide or you try, kiss tomorrow goodbye. We thrill to your chill, looking for a free. Yeah, wanting to, yeah, we're haunting you, yeah, we're wanting to. Hey, hey, we might just fight underneath the moonlight. More fun if you run or what? Checks, we're wanting to, we're haunting you, we're wanting to. Hey, 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 you're alive, shake, wish you could, just a whip. Here we go. Tonight all the monsters gonna dance, coming to catch up. Tonight all the monsters gonna dance, coming to catch up. If you're only dreaming, why I hear you screaming. Tonight all the monsters gonna dance, coming to catch up. Calling all the monsters, calling all the monsters, calling all the, calling all the, calling all the monsters. Gonna paint it red inside your head, like a demon choir playing with fire.
Gonna get
Hey!
your
That's your body shaking.
you,
Just awaken! Tonight all the monsters gonna dance. If you're only dreaming, why I hear you screaming. Tonight all the monsters gonna dance. We're coming to get you. Coming to get you!
Can we just talk about the character acting in that show? That was impeccable. I was like genuinely terrified towards the end.
I know. Well, the dolls were so good with their movement about being able to be stiff and just really be fluid at different times. Now, and we have reporter Graham Dewitt with an interview with the Carol director.
Thank you, Owen. How do you feel about your group's performance today?
I thought they did really well. It's early in the season, so there's obviously some room for improvement, but for our second time out, I'm pretty proud of them.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Owen, Mara, back to you.
That was so crazy. I want to go back and talk about the whirlwind of emotions I felt. I went from absolutely terrified to like crying for them in their ballad. I felt so sad. And then that Toy Story song coming
Oh
in
my
there at
gosh,
the end.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was heartwarming.
Well, they did a really good job at the beginning with being creepy, but almost a little funny with the lead character, screaming in between the main soloist. But all around, very good at portraying emotions because they're able to go from one upbeat song running around the stage to being during the ballad very emotional and stiff and just strong and powerful. Not easy to do.
Yes, that soloist, all throughout the show, the girl in the attic, I do not know how her voice kept up. She kept like bloody murder screaming, and I felt like I was watching a horror movie. But she did that, and then she went on to like hit almost a whistle note in the closer, and I was amazed. But overall, that quick change on stage, I don't know if you saw that, but they completely made her over into a doll mask and the doll dress, and I just thought that was really cool, but very, very creepy, especially with her movements towards the end. She's like, like, I don't know. It was crazy how they could take moves that were so innocent and playful that you would associate with children and then make them terrifying. I just thought that was impeccable.
They had so much control during that dancing, and they were very creative with the soloist too, with the, like wearing the doll face, like having almost like a little bit of a muffled voice with the mask on her face. It just added more to like that creepy layer and just built onto the theme that the entire musical was making.
Absolutely, and I think their moves that also helped that is the isolation that they had in it to really make it look like you were moving a doll instead of having that natural flow to you. Just the whole thing, I thought the character acting, but really all of the moves and all of the song choices, I did not know how many songs had the word doll or had the word like monster and doll in it, like that Dolls Can Kill song. I had no idea that was a thing, but that fit so perfectly. I thought their song choices, their costumes, and their movements were just handmade for this show. Yeah.
And for not even having a similar genre between all the songs, they were able to transition so like flawlessly between one song to the next. Like when I heard Creep by Nirvana going on, I was so excited, and they pulled it off so well, just getting so emotional during it.
Especially with their dynamics going from like very quiet to very loud to then very quiet again. I think that was the part that made me cry ultimately, is that change in loudness, and then of course the Toy Story song. Overall, it was such an amazing group, and we'll be back with Winfield Emerald Elegance.
Be sure to stay tuned on Homestead's Classic Showcase.
September of 1985, a new American sitcom aired on NBC. This critically acclaimed show ran for 7 seasons, winning several awards, as well as being named one of the 101 best-written TV series of all time. It's a story of 4 mature women living in Miami and experiencing the joys and angst of their golden years. First, let's meet the strong-willed Dorothy Spornak. She's a divorced, hard-nosed substitute teacher, the queen of sarcasm and snark, whose mother would gladly pay anyone who would take her out on a date. Next, let's meet the lusty Southern belle, Blanche Devereaux. She's a notoriously man-hungry widow who changes boyfriends nearly as often as she changes her clothes. And Blanche would like to add that she hopes to sail around the world before she reaches 40. That must be a typo. Now, let's meet the airhead of the group, the lovable Rose Nyland. She's a widowed Norwegian American, hailing from St. Olaf, Minnesota, where she was voted the girl most likely to get stuck in a tuba. The name of the show? The Golden Girls.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true, you're a pal and a confidant.
But wait, we're missing our final Golden Girl, Dorothy's 80-year-old widowed mother, Sophia Petrillo. Deeply rooted in her Sicilian heritage, she's the fiery and unpredictable member of this quartet, who often spins tales of the old country, always beginning with Picture It. In episode 1, Sophia joins the other ladies when the Shady Pines retirement home, where she has been living, catches fire. Sophia, her roommate, and a faulty appliance may or may not have been the cause of this unfortunate incident.
Watch me standing in line. You're only serving lies. You got something to hide. She gon' burn the whole house down. She gon' burn the whole house down. She burn it down. She burning it down. She gon' burn the whole house down.
Occasionally, these ladies clash, but they're always there for one another in the end. After all, with the show's theme song being titled "Thank You for Being a Friend," these ladies must remain friendly with each other, regardless of their differences. A truly timely message for us all.
And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, well, you would see the biggest gift would be from me. And the card attached would say, thank you for being a, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being a friend. S-T-O-L-A-F. Onward, St. Olaf, steadily. Onward, ye Vikings, bold. We're out to win this victory. St. Olaf, the black and gold.
Oh, sweet single-digit IQ, Rose.
As they say in Sicily, you're a moron.
Oh, Rose, why do you have to be such a dumb blonde?
Well, there you go again. You're talking down on me.
What?
I may look innocent. Don't underestimate me.
Uh-uh.
I'm gold, I'm platinum. Don't you know I'm out of your league?
I'm so out of your league.
Step back, your time is up.
Sit down, I'm taking the lead.
She can sing like a bee, but she's sweeter than honey.
Uh-huh.
And she's quick as a whip, so get out of her way.
Come and get it now.
I ain't no dumb blonde. I ain't no stupid Barbie doll. I got my game on.
Just
watch me prove you wrong.
job as a substitute teacher. However, it doesn't always love her back.
Dorothy, you're a substitute. Your job isn't actually to teach.
Then what is it?
To keep the kids from burning the school down before the other teacher gets back.
No, normally you would be right. This classroom knows that I'm filling in for the whole semester. And I must say, it is really nice having the same students every day to watch them grow and learn. And of course, they're not putting up with any of that usual substitute shenanigans.
Oh, really?
Those rebellious little stinkers, trust me, they have messed with the wrong substitute. This school of late has started reeking. Quiet, ladies, while I'm speaking. Reeking with the most disturbing scent. Only the finest nostrils smell it, but I know it all too well. It is the odor of rebellion. It's the stinking of dissent.
Smell of rebellion, the stench of revolt, the reek of insubordination, a whiff of resistance, the palm of dissent. And she will not stop till we are squashed, till this rebellion is squashed, till glorious strict discipline has washed this sickening scent away.
Speaking of the smell of rebellion, Ma, what are you doing here?
Step aside, Sasquatch. I'm about to give these girls a little history lesson.
But Ma,
Picture it. Sicily, 1925. A beautiful, young peasant girl meets an exciting film director. There's an instant attraction. They laugh, they sing, and he casts her in one of his most famous pictures. That peasant girl was me, and that film director was the world-renowned Guido Contini.
Ma, I have a feeling you're lying.
Well, you can try to be more positive, Dorothy.
Okay, I'm positive you're lying.
I love the black and white. I love the play of light. The way Contini puts his image through a prism. I feel my body chill, gives me a special thrill each time I see that Guido neo-realism. Whatever Guido does, it makes me smile. He is the essence of Italian style. I love the glamorously Latin world that only Guido can portray.
Contini cinema italiano, I love his cinema italiano.
He makes me feel with cinema italiano. My life is real with cinema italiano. He is the king of cinema italiano. Italiano.
When trouble arose, the ladies' friendships only grew stronger, as they would gather round the table and share not only their cares and concerns, but usually a delicious piece of
Cheesecake! What's smooth and creamy and also dreamy, it's cheesecake. And the graham cracker crust is a must, it's cheesecake. If you're feeling bad or sad, just take one bite and you'll be glad. Great cheesecake, sweet cheesecake, it's cheesecake. find it lost and have nowhere to go. There is one thing I'll always know. You'll be around through ups and downs if I call your name. Best friends forever, forever and ever. No matter what, we stick together. Best friends forever, forever and ever. Me and my girls, we're best friends forever. Sometimes we all get scared. Sometimes we all feel sad. That's when you need a friend. You need a friend. We're best friends forever. The future is golden. The future is golden. The future is golden. The future is golden. We can magic every day that I got all right. Automatic all the way to the top, all right. The future is golden. The future is golden. The future is golden. The future is golden. Hey-o. Let's go. Hey-o. Na 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 na. Hey-o. Let's go. Hey-o. Na 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 na. The future is golden. The future is gold. The future is gold. The future is gold. The future is gold.
Also, she's meant to be the oldest person. Sophia is meant to be the oldest person in the show, and she was leading the best dance breaks and just giving it all out on the floor. And I loved her little number where her past self came out, and she's just throwing it all out there. And then she herself was dancing too, and it's hard for my brain to realize that they're not old women. They're actually high schoolers, but I thought they did a really
I
great
know
job.
they play the parts so well, and then they go into all those impressive moments of footwork. It's like you said, you forget that these are high schoolers and not, old women. But also, their use of props was very creative. I mean, when they had the school desk out there, they had the students sleeping on them out of boredom, but then also dancing on top of them, and then dancing with each other with them. And then the transition from like the cheesecake number into like the ballad was
Yes,
really
I
smooth.
completely agree. I also really enjoyed when their band came out in the beginning during the Shady Pines when it caught on fire, and then how the dancers interacted with each band member. I thought that was really interesting, and I had never seen that in a show before, where they not only are dressed up, they're not only participating in the show, but they're like almost dancing along with the other members, and I thought that was just really, really cool.
I completely agree. I think the people in the background did such an amazing job of creating the focus on the main characters, but also staying in sync. A lot of moments of split choreography that were really done like well in sync and just looked amazing.
Absolutely, especially since that split choreography is meant to draw attention to the main characters. I think it gave the main characters a moment to shine, but also created an appreciation for the background dancers. You're completely correct.
I also really enjoyed the lighting. Like during the ballad and stuff, they had those like deep purple colors, and then it was bright for most. It really just matched the tone of whatever they were going for with their show, and it just added a lot for me.
Absolutely. I cannot get over how much I loved that show. Up next, we have Fairfield, Pure Elegance. I'm getting really excited for that one.
Me as well. Be sure to stay tuned on the Homestead Classic Showcase.
a dream. But I know I can build some part of mankind. This house will be redeemed. I'll build it up and make it pretty. With some tools I'll get real gritty. All this time I was building by myself, and I never thought that I would fly. I'll build it up and make it pretty. With some tools I'll get real gritty. All this time I was building by myself, and I never thought that I would fly. I'll build it up and make it pretty. With some tools I'll get real gritty. All this time I was building by myself, and I never thought that I would fly. I'll build it up.
What's the issue, dear? Why wasting such a wonderful opportunity? Is it the crack in the front walk? Or the door the corner knock?
Or the pear-shaped, square-shaped weirdness of the roof.
And though I know it's hard to see exactly all this place to be, you never find a house that's quite
Charming and so sweet.
So it's a bit of a fixer-upper, so it's got a few flaws.
Peculiar
Reindeer,
reindeer,
the thing with the reindeer, easy fix,
no problem at all. So it's a bit of a fixer-upper, but this for certain of. You can fix this fixer-upper up with a little bit of love.
Can we get real here? This house needs some serious demolition.
We're gonna need a wrecking ball if we hope to make this dump a home. Yes, we're gonna have to break some walls. No, this renovation won't wreck me. We're gonna need a wrecking ball. Yeah, I just closed my eyes and swung. Left me crouching in a blazing fall. No, this renovation won't wreck me. It won't wreck me. It won't wreck me. No, it won't always go the way we planned it, but we built this right so it'll keep standing when the bones are good. The rest don't matter, yeah, the paint could peel, the glass could shatter, let it break. 'Cause we install good trains. No, there ain't a crack in the foundation. Maybe I know any storm is fixing, blow right over while it stays put. The house don't fall when the bones are good. Bones are good. The rest are good. The rest don't matter. Pain could heal the glass could shatter. The house don't fall when the bones are good. So it's a bit of a fixer-upper. This for certain of. You can't fix this fixer-upper up with a little bit of love.
The only fixer-upper fixer that can fix the fixer-upper is...
True, 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 true. Love, 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 love,
walls, they take forever. Guess I painted over wallpaper instead of scraping it off. I'm failing, 'cause I thought it would be easier to cover up holes by hanging pretty things on the wall. Had to do a little bit of undoing to do it right. To see the light. I wanna build a house that's sturdy and unshaken. But first I gotta tear down what I thought that I could make it. 'Cause the walls could no longer hold the weight of all you wanna put inside. So I gotta tear it down. 'Cause I wanna build a house. I'm learning that I thought I knew the best way. You probably tried to tell me gently, but still I demanded I was right. I had to do a little bit of undoing to do it right. I had to do a little bit of unlearning to see the light. I wanna build a house. I wanna build a house sturdy and unshaken. That's sturdy and unshaken. A place where you wanna live, a place where you wanna stay, a place where I've addressed the things that need to change, a place that you can use, a place that you will stay. Well done now, build me a house. I wanna build a house. I wanna build a house that's sturdy and unshaken. But first I gotta tear down what I thought that I could make it. 'Cause the walls could no longer hold the weight of all you wanna put inside. So I gotta tear it down. 'Cause I wanna build a house. Come on to my house, my open house. I'm gonna give you candy. Come on to my house, my open house. I'm gonna give you an apple and a plum and an apricot for your tour. Come on to my house, my open house now. Come on to my house, my open house now. Come on to my house, my open house now. I'm gonna give you such a tour of this fabulous house now. Come on to my house, my open house now. Come on to my house, my open house now. Come to my house, my open house. This house has such a deal. Come on to my house, my open house. I'm gonna give you such a deal.
work for everything you see. You gotta push further, further. To make your fantasy, you gotta work harder. You gotta work harder. Turn into reality. You gotta work harder, harder, harder. You gotta work harder, harder, harder.
I think that was the most creative show, song-wise, I have ever seen before. They included so many iconic songs. Not only, like, I think I recognized the Frozen one first, and then it went to the Wrecking Ball one, and they just changed so many lyrics to make it fit their show. But I thought they pulled it off flawlessly. I didn't even realize I was listening to a different song, but it fit their theme. I thought it was so good.
Another thing with their theme was their outfits. Like in the beginning, they just had these normal outfits with just a normal house. But then, which by the way, the TV is such a cool addition to have all like showing the different pictures of a house and all. Like in the beginning, it's like broken and whatnot. But then the flashiness of it all, especially their outfits, like as they're talking about the house getting fancier and stuff, they've got these flashy green and red outfits. I thought they just looked really cool.
Yeah, it definitely takes you into the mindset of what it's like to be a realtor on live TV or MTV or whatever, because it starts with them renovated and them in flannels. And then, as you said, as the costumes get better, the house gets better. And we really see that transition throughout the costumes. Also, their ballad, how beautiful was that? I just noticed throughout the entire thing how mature of a sound they have. And that's really hard to get, especially when you're just in high school, having that really like grown up and tall vowel. That sound is exactly what you want, and I think they definitely had that.
I could not agree more. I mean, they were just so powerful with their vocals and all their songs. They would like fill the entire auditorium. It is such an amazing watch.
Especially because, didn't you say this is their first competition in the season?
Mm-hmm.
And they're already so put together. I don't think I saw anyone miss the quick change at all. And their suits were so flashy. I could not get over those. I was literally blinded in the best way possible. I loved them so much.
And their utilization of ripples throughout the entire thing, I mean, they were just so in sync, and they had a lot of moments of like split choreography, especially between the greens and the reds, but they were all able to come together like so well, whether they were like doing the opposites of each other or the same, especially like you said, for the first competition of the year, so well put together.
Definitely. All in all, I think it was a great show. We're now on a judge's lunch break, so we'll see you back here at around 12:15 p.m.
Be sure to stay tuned, and if you can, be sure to come to Homestead and watch it live. The atmosphere is amazing. Everyone here is happy. There's great food. You will not want to miss it. Well, please tune back into the Homestead Classic Showcase.